Hello and welcome. I am the Restless Kaiser over here.
And I am James Workshop. Over here. There we go.
And we are Modelling for Advantage.
Got it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Nailed it.
Best of the three. So, you brought a bit of a surprise for me here.
I have, yeah. So, you wanted to play against something that was a little bit tougher for Game 3.
Yeah.
So I've got my team that I play basically permanently.
Right, okay.
It's not competitive, it's built out of the box, but I'm a real sucker for accessories. That's just my thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So somebody else was ordering some cases from Feldherr. It's a German company, as you can tell. So I said, well, go on, I'll have one of them. Saves you on postage, doesn't it? So I picked this up. It is a lovely case. Each model is individually cut out for. Somebody else went to a tournament and brought back some custom cards. So as part of the tournament pack that you get alternate art cards for each one of the players. I've got my own dice, which are the dice for these guys. Got everything. Got everything.
Now, realising that I'm an idiot, and having played 2 games, I was getting better understanding of the Briar Queen, but I also realised that if I played the team with a smaller model count, it would be easier for me to decide what I was doing. So I thought we would go for that this time around.
Yeah, so you swapped over?
So I've swapped over, yeah. And otherwise it would have been quite a big game as well, wouldn't it? Because this is like a 7 model kill team.
They'd both be 7 model teams, which,
not kill team. What do you call it? Warband? Warband.
I'll shuffle these up. I don't even need these. I've got my own ones.
You don't even need those. You need your own ones.
They are. They've got little skeleton heads in them.
Oh, right.
Sepulchral Guard.
Rather than little banshee heads.
Yeah. So these are just the same indicators as you've got there.
Yeah.
What is this? That's my old cards.
So I'm
swapping cards.
I'm kind of still reeling from the previous game, to be honest.
You got
I was absolutely stomach punched from the second term. Look at these guys, they're painted.
How rare is that?
I love this guy.
Legless Bob?
Legless Bob, yeah. Does he actually have different stats to the rest of them?
No, he doesn't move any less.
Doesn't move any less.
He just tries harder.
Oh, no, you've painted him. He's actually got one leg out.
Oh, he's got one leg out, yeah.
He's coming up rather than not got any legs. Right.
So we got the champion, the Sepulchral Warden, the Prince of Dust, the Harvester, and some more petitioners.
Oh. I'll do these little...
You know what, all these, unlike yours, all my petitioners are the same, so it doesn't really matter what I do with them. They all have the same weapon profile, the same movement, the same defense, the same everything, so...
All right, Legless Bob is a petitioner.
Legless Bob is a petitioner, yeah, so there he is, Legless over there. This is the sword and shield fella, this is the other sword and shield fella. Then we got the champion, then we got the Harvester, the Prince of Dust, and the Sepulchral Warden.
Nice.
So the different fighters do different things. The Sepulchral Warden, as much for your information as for the Watcher, the Sepulchral Warden allows more than one friendly fighter to move. So you can choose 2 friendly fighters to move at the same time. So they don't have to be chain rasps. So you could move 5 fighters, but I can move my important fighters further. They are move actions, however. Yours were push actions, whereas mine are move actions. So I get move markers for moving them. But it means I can move 2 fighters at the same time. The champion has cleave naturally, so he's just good at punching people. The Prince of Dust is not much better than a petitioner, frankly, but he does have knockback on his weapon.
Right.
The Harvester has an ability which allows him to target all adjacent fighters all the time. So he swings his scythe and hits multiple different
the big
people.
Reaper thing going on.
And then the petitioners are hands down the worst things in the entire game.
Nice.
Yep. 2 move, 1 dodge, 2 wounds. They only fight with 2 swords. They only do 1 damage at 1 range. They are the worst things in the entire game. I guess they get 2 swords. There's one way down for these to be worse. So yeah, everything in my entire force moves 2. They don't go anywhere.
They don't
slow
go anywhere.
and steady, and they win the race.
They're slow and they're steady and they win the race.
Yeah.
Well, let's see, because I think that, you know, the essence of Sigmar is going to like melt your face.
It might very well do. That could happen. So you get essence all over my face?
Yeah, so we roll 4 dice.
We roll 4 dice.
So do you say traditionally it's 2 attack and 2 defense dice?
2 and 2.
Okay. So I got no crits.
And I got 1 crit.
So
that's that. So I am using this side of the board again. I like this side of the board.
Yeah.
And I'm going to... No, I won. So you place my you place your board.
I'm going to have this big wide open side of the board and I'm going to put it there.
Okay.
Now you're going to disturb me emotionally by misaligning it, aren't you?
I sure am.
Yeah, for no benefit.
That's going to go there like that.
Okay, so presumably this hex and this hex are not real hexes.
No, they're not. You can't move in them. You can't use anything. You can't do anything with them.
You can't do anything with them.
Okay, so place the first objective, sir.
Place the first objective. So I'm going to take this objective. I'm going to take this objective, and I'm going to place it here. Oh, I can't place it there because of the debris.
Yeah, I'm going to pop this one right here.
I'm going to put this one. Can I put it there?
That is next to an edge hex, so I'm going to go with no.
Oh, I'm going to put it there.
Yeah. You get 3. Pop this one right here. So this one you can place on an edge hex.
This one I can place on an edge hex, but I still can't place it within 2.
Not within 2 of another.
So it could be there.
Can go there. Yep. No reason why not.
Yep.
Yeah. Flip them. That's all 5. So I got 1 and 3. Oh, that's less good. That's not perfect.
Is that imperfect, sir?
That's imperfect. Okay, so we get cards.
We get cards.
5 ploys. 3 objectives. So you get in this now. You're banging them out.
Banging them out.
So objectives.
Last time I drew 3 and 3 and then remembered.
Where's 4? Ugh. Now they're getting binned. So I could have got one of those, but I couldn't have got the other 2, and that's going to take far too long. I mean, it's the same. Cool. I'll take those because I don't want to bin them again.
Okay. So are we rolling for deployment?
Yeah, let me just check. I want to keep these cards.
Oh, yeah.
Wish I'd checked these before binning the objectives. Could have actually got that. Oh well. Off we go. Oh no, I couldn't have. That's miles away. Happy?
Yeah.
Excellent. So we roll off to see who goes first. Now, roll off to deploy.
I have 1 crit and 1 double support.
Okay, I got a crit and some singles, so you choose who places first fighter.
I think that would be you, sir.
Most fantastic. I will place Legless Bob right here. Why change a good thing?
Why, indeed. I will put Fat Man there.
Legless Bob at the back. That's your leader with his fabulous hair.
It's got amazing, like, wavy hair. It matches the fire in his hand. Definitely got to get some paint on these before we play another game.
Yeah, I'd say so. Petitioner.
This is... Oh, these are all on their inspired side. This is Amis. Amis is a bit more rangy, so Amis can go there.
Yeah.
Rastus.
I'm going to place my last petitioner there. Yep.
Rastus is going there.
Okay, then I do my deployment. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that feels good. Then we roll off to see who goes first. You get an extra crit added onto this before you finish setting up first.
Whoops.
So I have a crit.
I do not. Oh, well, I do have one there,
double doubles. And I also have double doubles, followed by a single. So I actually still go first.
Okay.
Or I choose who goes first.
Okay.
And I believe I will choose to go first, because I don't want to lose someone immediately. I'm going to use the Sepulchral Warden's ability to move 2 fighters. Yes, you will hear that term a lot. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, they have both moved. So unlike with the Briar Queen, no, Varklaw's ability, these have actually moved. They count as move actions. Your turn, sir.
So, Amis will empower.
Okay.
So I need a lightning bolt for this.
You certainly do. Straight in with a crit. So I can't defend against that or dispel it in any way, so flip her straight away. Do you have an objective based on that?
For casting a spell, no.
Okay. Do you have any cards to play?
Do I have any cards to play?
Nope. I've done an activation. You've done an activation.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, I'm going to play Terrifying Screams. I choose an enemy fighter and push them 1 hex.
You're just getting it out of the way, aren't you?
I'm just getting it out of the way, and also stopping you from being able to charge me if you have a push or something. Just keeping you on your side of the battlefield for now. Yeah, that's all the cards I'm going to play. That's my second activation.
Okay.
What are my objectives?
This is just an idiot, isn't it?
It's just an idiot. So I'm going to use the Sepulchral Warden's ability to move 2 fighters, to move him there. And I'm going to move the champion, the Harvester to there. 2, 3, 4, to there. So they have both moved. Boop, boop. That's my second activation. So, cards. I got nothing. I'm not playing nothing, ain't doing nothing. He's got a range 2 damage attack, yeah.
This is just an idiot, right?
Yeah, straight up 2 wounds, nothing else.
Okay, so everyone is going to charge.
Yep.
And that is a 2 damage attack. Oh,
Nothing.
Fluffed it. So I am going to Lightning Assault.
Okay. One success. Nope, nothing. So still dead.
Take the glory.
Yep.
I will then spend that glory and equip Rastus with the lightning whip.
Okay.
That was my second activation. I will then... You have 2 more.
Yeah, I got 2 activations remaining.
I will then make a determined effort. Nope.
That would
I
be
will
for
make
me,
an-
thanks.
An Aether Wing stance and take +1 defense.
Okay.
For the next
Yeah, no
activation.
worries. I'm going to charge. Attacking your lovely gentleman there. So I got 2 attack dice. Looking for hammers. I get 1 success.
I got a crit.
I get a crit, so that doesn't go through. That's perfectly fine.
Any cards?
No. Nope.
Make a move action.
That was my 3, wasn't it? Yeah. Any cards?
Nope.
Excellent. Another charge action. So 2 attack dice. Looking for hammers. Got a hammer. You got a shield. He has rend. Cleave, sorry.
Does he?
So he blocks the... Yep. So that's 2 damage.
That is 2 damage.
That was my last activation.
So, has he got 3 or 4 wounds?
3.
3.
So you could charge with Rastus and do the extra 1 damage. Hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, but that's only 3.
He has 3.
Oh, he has 3.
Yeah. The only person with more than 3 here is the Sepulchral Warden.
Then I will play determined effort.
Yep.
So I'll get +1 attack dice. So I get, and then I will charge.
Yep.
3 attack dice.
A crit and a success. I can't stop that. Still try.
Still try.
Oh, I tried. Goodbye, champion. 3 damage.
Take the glory.
Yep. Any cards?
Any cards? No.
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 So that is the end of the first phase.
That was quick, wasn't it?
That was quick. We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting
So
speedy.
I'm gonna hold objective 1. That's the only objective I've got.
I'm going to hold objective 2.
Ooh.
I'm going to can that one and keep this one.
I'm gonna bin hold objective 2.
This one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seems unlikely. Do I want to get rid of any of these?
I'm keeping
Yeah, I'm gonna bin 1.
those.
Two new objectives. We'll clean up. Finally remembered.
Yeah. Clean up phase.
Doesn't happen often. Yeah, and then we go on to the next phase.
Bin ones.
Right, roller up.
Roll her up. Yeah.
I should have used that glory. Whatever. Too late. So I
Two
get
crits.
2 crits,
1 double.
1 double.
Let's do it again then.
Roll her up. No
2
crits.
crits.
You got it. I really needed that.
What, with the Sepulchral Guard?
Yep, he's probably going to die now. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Okay.
This one.
Yeah.
I will. Does 3 damage. He's got 3 hit points, yeah?
4.
4. So if this guy stood here and you attack this one
Yep.
with your range 2
You'll
attack,
get a support.
I'll
yeah.
get a supporting dice. Okay. It's me to go.
Yeah, you just won the roll. So you choose who goes first in theory.
Oh, I choose who goes first. Okay, I'm gonna spend a point on sidestep.
You can't do that now. You have to do that at the end of your activation.
Then I won't do that then.
Don't do that
I've
then.
got to stop looking at them. Think about what I'm going to do. So. Oh.
You must have spent 1 of your glory because you've got an equipped.
Yes, I have, yeah. I've moved him back here.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Whew. Okay, any cards?
Any cards? Yeah, I am going to. I can do a gambit spell now, right?
Yep.
I'll do a vital surge.
Okay.
But I'm looking for 2. What's it? So no, I won't do that yet.
Okay.
I will do the gather the storm.
Right.
And then you get to play a card, and then I can do the vital surge.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay. So
then I get
go
that
for it.
3rd dice.
You don't get a 3rd dice. You gain an innate lightning bolt that you can use anytime. So you get a free lightning bolt.
I get 3 lightning bolts.
Yeah.
I need 1 on either of these.
Yeah, and you don't get either.
And I don't get
Nice.
either. So that was that.
I'm going to use my glory to equip Helpful Whispers, which I've never called anything other than Careless Whispers, onto the Sepulchral Warden, which means that even if there are no adjacent friendly fighters, rolls of a support are still successes in an attack action. So even in an attack action, not in a defensive action, I wish.
Okay. I will play Storm Strike.
Okay. +1 damage attack in the next activation. So you want me to have +1 damage for something range 1 or 2?
Oh, no.
Because the next activation's mine.
Is yours. Okay.
So that was your first activation. May not come across on camera, but we've been playing this all day.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit slow.
I'm playing the wrong ones. That's more you.
Yeah.
That zombie thing going on. Yeah.
Play this. So this card says don't read this card out loud. Okay. So I'm sort of stuck with a rock and a hard place here, so I'm going to take neither. I'm going to move. I'm going to use the Sepulchral Warden's ability to move 2 fighters to do that.
Which includes him, so you can't do that again.
He can move. I can't move again, no.
You can't act.
He hasn't charged.
Oh, right.
So I can still do things that aren't move.
Okay.
That aren't, yeah. So those 2 have moved. Whether or not that was a good idea, we'll soon find out. All the cards in my hand are like combat cards, and it's getting annoying that I'm not doing any of that. But yeah. That is the end of my first activation. On to you, sir. Yep. Nice and easy. Yep. Nice and easy.
There we go.
Any cards?
Nope.
No cards. You did just spend a whole bunch of them, so... What am I actually trying to do? Nothing anymore. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm going to bin an objective. I'm going to bin Tactical Supremacy 1-2 to draw.
And is that the end of your...
Yeah. Yeah, I've already lost this game. You know at a certain point where you're like, yeah, okay. Right, that is the end of my activation. I don't have any cards to play.
So this one will activate.
Yeah.
Move to here.
Okay. You know what? I just binned a card that would have got me an objective. Great. Okay, cool. Sepulchral Warden's ability to move 2 fighters? Yeah.
At the end of your...
That's my activation.
I will then sidestep.
Yeah. His supremacy coming. I can feel it. I can feel supremacy.
This is my last activation. I did that at the end of your...
Okay, so you are now onto your last activation.
I'm now onto my last activation.
Yeah.
And I will exchange this.
Yeah.
Okay. That's that.
That's the end of the phase. Phase 2 complete.
Phase 2 complete, sir.
So I have nothing.
I have hold 5.
Nice.
And I have supremacy.
Beautiful.
And I will cam this one.
Okie dokie. Alright. Yeah, it is looking a bit one-sided at this point.
I guess this is why it's important to run a series of matches.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So let's see what we want to bin, what we want to pick up. Okay. I'm going to keep all of those because they all feel useful.
Oh yeah. I know that feeling.
And then objectives wise, I'm not feeling so good about that. So I'm going to get rid of Skills Unforgotten. And then, that's objectives, so draw a new one. Kill 2 fighters. Yeah, okay, cool. Oof. Just getting all the wrong cards at all the wrong times. Happens. Either that or I need to rebuild the deck and it's nowhere near as good as I remember it being. It does feel like every card I'm picking up is like worse than a card I've already seen today.
Oh, really?
So like over time it's crept a little bit because I've been playing with those guys.
There's an inevitable power creep.
There's going to be a little bit. Otherwise they don't sell anything, do they? So
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, given what I've just seen here, James, I'm not convinced that this game is going to go well for you.
Let me check my glory. No, it's not looking great.
So first,
keep flipping these back over again. You've got one spent.
Oh yeah. That's because they look wrong.
They do look a bit wrong. Right, we've got to roll them up, haven't we?
I got no crits, James.
I got one.
The first activation, if you wish it.
Feels so good. What am I trying to do anymore?
That's been really interesting, though, hasn't it? Because this is the out of the box. No, you've customised this deck.
I have customised that deck a bit.
Actually, you are playing yourself now, aren't you?
Fundamentally.
I learned how to play these by watching you beat me twice earlier.
No, you won the first round.
Did I?
Yeah, we're 1-1 at the the
Oh, 1-1. Oh,
yeah,
right.
You won the first round, and then I won the second round because I cheated by making the deck better.
So badly bruised in the second game. I just like
forgot victories.
Yeah,
Past
I just
victories
assumed that I was just being caned in this game.
So I'm going to use the Sepulchral Warden's ability to return a fighter.
You could choose whether you went first.
I did. I'm going to though. Yeah, I'm going to put a fighter right there as my first activation, which immediately inspires him.
Being resurrected is an inspiring act.
Yep. Which gives him an extra movement.
Whoa.
Which doesn't sound like much, but it's real big.
That's quite big on that, aren't they? It all moves too, yeah. But Rastus is going to try and empower himself.
Okay.
So he needs a crit or a lightning bolt, yeah?
Yep. Lightning bolt it is.
But that means that I have done Harness the Storm.
Yeah.
Friendly fighter casts a spell. So I gain another glory there. And then I can spend one of the glory to equip this on Amis. Amis is this one. Dawn Guard. Amis, yeah. So she's now got like a sweep attack.
Okay.
And I will put great speed on. Is that Amis?
That's Amis, yeah.
Put great speed on Amis.
+1 move?
Yep. The second one. And I will put stunning blow on Rastus.
Let's just turn him around. Okay. That's your first activation. Any more cards?
That'll do, I think.
That'll do. I think that will do, yeah.
I think that will do.
Okay. Charge action.
Oh, because he can move 3! Oh, you completely caught me off guard there.
So he is inspired, so has 3 hammers now.
3 hammers?
Yeah.
He said he just got an extra move.
Hammer.
He said he just got an extra move. I was totally sold on that idea.
Whatever.
Right, okay. Does he cleave?
Yeah.
How much damage is he?
You can crit. I've only got 1 success. Alright, no you can't. Does 2 damage.
That kills him.
Does, yeah. My god, 2 glory in 1 game. Oh, I'm spoiling myself. Right.
You are absolutely knocking it out of the park, sir.
I am. I'm going to spend that 1 glory to give the champion +1 wound.
How many wounds you got?
4 now.
4?
In the hope that I might survive something.
Right, so
you can stunning blow
3 damage.
Of the earth.
Stunning blow after an attack is made.
That was a charge there.
No, that does not do 4 damage. However, she does. She now does. No, she doesn't. She does 3 damage with knockback.
I should have scored an objective last time. Whoops.
I have no more objectives to cash in.
No.
I guess then Amos is gonna charge. Is this on the other side of that? Yeah, well done, Michael. So that's 3 hammers with a knockback. And yeah, that's a sweep attack, which is irrelevant. So we get a crit and 2 hammers.
Oh no. You're not going to kill him though, are you? You're not going to do 4.
I might do,
No.
but I didn't.
Oh, nice. So that's 3 damage?
Yep.
I'll take that. Okay, so my second activation
Yep.
will be 2. So in the end of your turn, I'm going to dance macabre to allow one of my fighters to move an additional hex this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. So 1, 2, 3, charge action.
Yep.
Pair of, I believe, swords. Yeah, swords.
1 defense. Because she gets dodges and
She does.
shields.
So yeah, it's a success, but not a good enough one. Okay. These haven't moved. Didn't do clean up. Bad, James.
That was your second one.
It was. I need to look something up very quickly because I have a card that might do something or it might not. Right. So I've checked a rules clarification. I can do this. So I have played Ceaseless Attacks is a reaction. This friendly fighter has made an attack action, so I can make another attack action with this guy, even though he's charged. Doesn't kill you. I wouldn't worry about it too much. That is a crit and a pair of successes. No? Okay. So that does 2 damage.
That does 2 damage
Yeah, that's what it was. To Anis.
Anis.
Or Dawn Guard Inspired, as she is now called. So I didn't kill him, but it was a valiant attempt. 2 skeletons. That was my second activation of the round, so now it is on to your third activation.
Rastus Inspired will empower himself.
Okay.
That was a success.
Successfully. Cool.
So, I can re-roll 1 attack dice each time he makes an attack action until the end of the phase.
Excellent.
And that was my third activation.
Okay.
And I
Any cards?
play Storm Strike. +1 damage to the first attack action with a range 1 or 2 in the next activation.
So you want me to have an extra 1 or...
No, I've done it again. Thank you, James.
Not that I can attack with anything relevantly. Oh, I can move this guy? No, he's still movement 2. Still movement 2. Whoopsie daisy. Right, okay. So I'm going to drop an objective and pick one. So I'm going to drop more able bodies, which is to kill 2 of you, so that didn't work out.
That did not work out. No.
And then draw this one, which is an objective that makes me hold objective 5, so that's fun. That was my third activation. I just messed up. That was really dumb, and passed the turn.
In my fourth activation,
Yep.
this one's going to come.
I wasn't going to win the game.
No.
Okay.
I'd done some things not right either.
Yeah.
So, we're going to attack here. We're going to do loads of dice.
Oh, lovely.
We're going to make 3 attacks.
Yeah.
And we've got the stunning blow thing to worry about later.
Did you want to give yourself an extra damage for this during my end phase? Because it's your last opportunity to do it.
Yeah.
Go for it. It's
Yeah,
one of
there
the
you
ploy cards.
No, it was one of the ploy cards.
It was.
We're getting terribly confused. +1 damage, so
Nice.
that takes his damage up to 3.
Yeah.
And that is, unfortunately, there's two successes because I'm supported.
Yeah, so I might crit this away. It's unlikely. Nah. It's 1 success, but you get an extra success. So the champion dies again.
Yay! Take the glory.
Yeah.
That was the end of my doofer.
Yeah. I didn't mess up. I still have an activation left. Excellent.
Still have an activation.
So I'm going to use the Sepulchral Warden's ability to move 2 fighters. I'm going to move the Sepulchral Warden here. And then I'll do that because it doesn't make a difference anymore. Then I am going to play a card. That card is Confusion. We swap 2 fighters.
Oh! That was good.
Yeah, that's the end of the game.
That's the end of the game.
So what objectives have you got?
Well, I had hold objective 4 and I put the +1 move on the wrong guy.
Yeah.
So I did well there. But I did also have magical supremacy and I did cast 2 spells.
You did, so you get an extra point there.
So I get an extra point.
So I had
there.
hold objective 5, which I definitely don't get because you had it until the last second. I get determined defender, so I get an extra glory. I held the same objective for 2 turns.
Ah, yes.
The same fighter, Legless Bob.
Weird Legless Bob, yes.
And also supremacy, hold 3 objectives.
Yeah, that was a really good end turn.
So I went up to 6 against your
10.
10. I mean, it doesn't feel as crushing now. I got the extra 4 points.
No, the supremacy at the end was a really big deal.
Yeah. That was what I thought I'd messed up. I was like, oh no, I haven't got it. But then I had the last activation.
All right, well, I think we'll have a bit of a debrief.
Yeah.
After that, that was game 3.
It was.
I think I'll be in a...
Thank you very much
Thank you for the game, James, and thank you for teaching me.
That's all right. We'll do this again.
Yeah, we'll have a short video after this, a bit of a debrief on,
Excellent.
on that. Look out for that. Thank you for watching.
There's my hand. There it is.
Bye.